Hey Debbie, I hope you like peanut butter and jelly because we got a whole lot of that today. I got a bunch of bread, peanut butter and jelly sitting around, and some other stuff. So we're going to throw together some sandwiches and snacks for the homeless. And I think I'm going to go pick up some little chugs of milk, two little jugs. One moment, I'm just grabbing some sandwich bags. So between the sandwich bags and some plastic wrap, we're going to use that to wrap up the sandwiches just to keep them fresh. But let's start toasting some bread. Let's get serious. Let's get busy. I got Reese's peanut butter cup with grape jelly in it. Ooh, that's different. Now that's some peanut butter and jelly. Look what I'm wearing, Debbie. It fits. It makes a great ponytail. It makes for a great ponytail. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear the song in the back, but I love this song. Devon's Heaven. Wait, I wanna bring my laptop closer. I wanna make sure you guys can hear the song that's playing. It does fit. Perfect for a ponytail. Yeah, Willie saw it sitting like on my entertainment system yesterday, and she asked me if I ever wore it before, and I was like, no. And she said it's really soft. So right there, that was my sign. I was like, let me pick that thing up and try it. So I threw my hair into a ponytail. It makes the perfect ponytail. So everyone, welcome to the live stream. If you are not familiar with this voice, face, and overall live stream, I am a Sean Voyage, like Bon Voyage, but I'm a Sean Voyage. I'm an American songwriter, actor, media personality, and overall entertainer who has a unique life mission of helping alleviate some of the pain, suffering, boredom, and hunger in the world through art and entertainment. If you can get jiggy with that, you can get jiggy with me. It's the voyage. Let's do this. What's going on, Jen? What's up? Jen's literally eating a peanut butter and jelly right now. Right now. Talk about peanut butter jelly time. Is it peanut butter and jelly time or what? So we're making our sandwiches with some classic white Wonder Bread. I have some extra, like my peanut butter, like my boo. Just kidding. Extra chunky Skippy peanut butter. And we have some strawberry Smuckers. What's going on, Tashu Singh? Tashu Singh. Welcome to the live stream. Do you like peanut butter and jelly? Everyone, don't forget to vote on the poll. Double tap that screen to like the live stream. Double tap that screen to like the live stream. Not everybody likes peanut butter and jelly, and some people are actually allergic to peanut butter. Sherry Gross, what's going on? We've got peanut butter and jelly today. So as I said, everyone, I had some extra bread, peanut butter and jelly just laying around. I've got tons of stuff to eat. I have some bagels I just put in the freezer. So if you love peanut butter and jelly, double tap the screen to like the live stream. Subscribe if you love the vibes. Shout out to Black Pearl. I got this shirt from Black Pearl, Pearl Vision. It's like a kind of cyborg Marilyn Monroe vibe going on. Shout out to Sherry Gross for loving peanut butter and jelly. Sherry, check out my original songs, music videos, and vlogs right on my YouTube channel. I am a Sean Voyage, like Bon Voyage, but I'm a Sean Voyage. Let's get into it though. I'm gonna turn the music up too to make sure everybody can hear it. We have some beautiful music playing right now. I actually want to run this song back. All right, here we are. All right, so that peanut butter and jelly should be pretty toasty by now. Okay. Oh, I love toasted too. Yeah, we're just toasting it a little bit. Nothing crazy. Because I personally don't like my sandwiches to be too toasty, overly toasty. Because then it's too crunchy to eat, and we already have extra chunky peanut butter. Here we go. We need our spoon and our knife. So the knife is obviously, hold on, let's get this bread out of there. It's perfect. I can smell it. I can smell it. Actually, I want you guys to see that. That's like probably the best part of the toasting process. Wait a minute. You ready for that live toaster action? There it is. I'm not too zoomed in, am I? Yeah, I don't toast it that much either. Sherry, come on now. Sherry, we have too much in common. Welcome home. Welcome home. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. There's 3 things you can guarantee in this life, Sherry. That is death, taxes, and me going live on YouTube every day. September 1st of this year will make it 1 year of me going live on YouTube every single day. Talk about being consistent. Tashu Singh, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Everyone, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Besides making food for the homeless today, I live stream just about everything. I put my whole life on YouTube. You can check out original songs, music videos, double tap that screen to like the live stream. I will keep you entertained to the day you die. So let's rock and roll. So we have our butter knife and our spoon. It's going to be perfect for spreading jelly. Now, as some of you might remember, I have these boxes. I have these boxes from Panera Bread. These are catering boxes from Panera Bread. At my job, we had lab week. So I work in a lab at a hospital, and we had lab week. So we were just celebrating all the employees in the lab. And every day of the week, they had catering for breakfast and for lunch. I have 3 empty boxes from Panera, and I'm going to fill them up with goodies for some unsuspecting people I see on the streets. You guys hear the music? I wonder. We're using Wonder Bread because I wondered. I wonder, do you know what it means to laugh as tears go by? Let's get started. Let's get started. What part of India are you from, Tashu? What part of India? What time is it? What time is it in India right now? Ooh, Sherry, that bread is toasty. We toasted it just enough. It's actually a little toastier than I like it. I still like my bread kind of soft, that's why. Does anyone else do this? I'm putting peanut butter on both sides of the bread. I was talking to some people. What's going on, Lodo? Long time no see. I was talking to some people last night. I just went out to a bar in my hometown, and it's sad sometimes to talk to people. It's hurtful. You know, they've revolved their lives entirely around money. Um, they find themselves partaking in work that they don't truly enjoy just so they can pay their bills and get by. And to be honest, a lot of us will have to do this. But I just want to be the voice to let you know that's not it. That's not all there is to life. That's not where it stops. That's not it. Your life can have meaning in so many ways. Meaning in so many ways. So for anybody that you care about in your life, you love, don't always move so fast. That goes with anything. Don't always move so fast. Sometimes take the time to talk. Take the time to talk. To see what's really going on in someone's head. To see how they really feel. Ask them questions about their life. How they perceive life. It's something I've become used to is when I go to my hometown, anybody that knows me, they'll congratulate me on doing my thing. They'll congratulate me for, making my songs, rapping, vlogging. Happy birthday, Tyler Plays. Wow. It's no mistake you joined today. We are celebrating. We are celebrating your existence. So that's one sandwich down. We have a lot more to go. I'm going to just fill these. I think I'm going to use all the bread. I'm just going to fill these boxes with sandwiches and snacks. And maybe find some milk. But back to what I was saying. Tell people in your life that you appreciate them. Remind people in your life that you appreciate them, you know? I encourage someone to just do what they want to do, you know? She said that she wants to do makeup and make videos of it, live stream, you know? Do videos with makeup. And she said she's just scared, and I was just wondering what she's so scared of. She ended up admitting that it's probably confidence. Well, that's a barrier that needs to get broken down, because technically speaking, you know, I don't even have a shape up really. I need my hair retwisted. So I love the way I look, but technically speaking, if I went to the barber shop and a salon, I could look better. But that doesn't stop me from loving myself or loving how I look. And I know some people aren't gonna like me, how I speak, the way I look, what I do. And that's all right. In fact, liking is too surface for me. Liking is too surface. I've grown into a way where I prefer people either love me or hate me. If you kind of like me, I guess you didn't get the message. You know, you didn't stick around long enough to hear what I have to say or see what I'm about. So if you just like me, we haven't gotten deep enough. You either gotta love me or hate me. You either gotta love me or hate me. I'm an imperfect man who has a song called Perfect World that will appear on one of my future albums. Perfect world. Because maybe in a perfect world, things could go perfectly. In a perfect world, there would not be homeless people. People would not starve. In a perfect world, people wouldn't be confused as to what their purpose in life is. In a perfect world, there'd be no war. None of this unnecessary pain. But I digress. Because we are not operating in a perfect world, but we can do our best to get as close as possible to make it a better place for everybody. So let's keep making sandwiches. We're going to use the whole loaf. An entire loaf of bread. Because why not? I can get more bread. I can get more bread. Got bags of candy too. I don't really eat candy. SG just made a peanut butter and jelly last night. That's what I'm talking about. Jen said she had one. She was eating one as we speak. So we're putting these together. And each box is going to get a bag of candy. So SG, thank you for tuning in. We're just making we're making 3 boxes of goods, some foods for some unsuspecting people I see on the streets. So we have 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a bag of candy, and I'm also going to put one of these protein bars in there too. Got some Sade playing. Well, SG, I wanna take a moment. Because I want to get back to this song right here. But I'm going back to a song called This Is My Song by Labi Siffre. I hope I'm saying his name right. This is where Kanye West actually sampled his song I Wonder from. Let me know if you can hear it. It's not that loud. We must SG. But SG, just because you said that, there's a special line in this song I want you to hear. Besides that right there, I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true. I wonder if you know what that means. I really want you to hear that. That part right there. I wonder if you know what it means to laugh as tears go by. SG, if you want to cry, I hope you do. Let it out, cry. I love giving back. I'll never forget the people that have helped me out of some tough situations. A lot of people have helped me out of some tough situations, including yourselves. Almost put some peanut butter on you, didn't I? A lot of you guys have helped me out of tough situations. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You know? So I love giving back. You know, I'm blessed enough to be able to go into work and there's free food, you know? There's some people waiting outside in the elements for enough money to get a meal. That have to beg for food. They might have children living in squalor, filth. And I love that. Build your reputation the way you want it to be. People don't even have to be near me to know that I'm singing. We're not going to have enough sandwich baggies to put all these sandwiches in, so I'm going to have to use some plastic wrap. Who else does this, though? You can't even see what I'm doing. Hold on. Who puts peanut butter on both sides? I've seen a lot of people walk by others laying on the floor in the street, and I always stop and try to help when I can. So it's something that touches me through genuine care for others and understands that not everyone has family or someone to care for them. It's so true. It's so true. Big shout out to Tyler for his birthday. Tyler, if you're still watching, how old are you? And SG, that's huge, because I know not everyone's gonna say this like this, but one thing we do know by now is that life isn't fair. But I'll tell you something else. Everyone doesn't have the same opportunity. You see, all the 5 fingers are not equal. All of the 5 fingers are not equal. And this is why all fingers must come together to work together, to be able to get a grip. Some would say that the thumb is the most important of the phalanges on the hand. It's great for gripping, possibly the strongest phalange. At the same time, what is the thumb without the other fingers? So although you would need your thumb to get a good grip, because without the thumb, the rest of the 4 fingers will struggle. The rest of the 4 fingers will struggle without the thumb. This is true. As well as the pinky. As small as it is, still very significant. When we do thumb wrestles, we wrestle with the thumb. When you point at people, you use the index finger, right? When you play rock, paper, scissors, shoot, you use the index in the middle. When you get engaged or married, you use the ring finger. Who knows this song? That's another sandwich down. So let that be a reminder that all of the 5 fingers are not equal. Nonetheless, they need each other to get a grip. Pray for your friends and family that suffer from poverty. Poverty can have a spiritual effect on you. It could take a toll on you mentally and emotionally. What's going on, Michi? People don't think straight when they suffer from poverty. People aren't thinking straight when they suffer from poverty. It opens them up to be willing to do things that would compromise their morals, values, integrity, and hurt people around them. Drug addiction, sex work, theft. I put peanut butter on both sides. Now we're adding some jelly. We're really making our way through this peanut butter here. I think the peanut butter is going to be finished by the time I'm done making these sandwiches. If some of you remember, do you remember where I got this jar of peanut butter from? Do you remember where I got this jar of peanut butter from? Let me know if you remember. This topic is super heavy but needed. You know, that's me and that's always been me, SG. That's me and that's always been me. I didn't just watch an episode of Law and Order SVU and get up here and start talking. This is life I'm talking about. I'm talking about people I see, people I know, people I love, people I care about. People that are dead and gone now. And if no one else within my sight and reach wants to talk about it, I'll talk about it. That's why I said I don't want people to stop at just liking me or disliking me. Love me or hate me. Love me or hate me. My stepdad said something really interesting when I was a kid before. He taught me many manly lessons. And he was aware that sometimes I didn't necessarily like him because I didn't understand the lessons he was teaching me. But he did tell me that I better love him. And I do. And I learned to like him as well. So we're going to put a bag of candy in this box as well. I think we're going to have to put more than 2 sandwiches in these boxes. And this one also gets a protein bar. Michi, to go about our lives, the undercurrent of oblivion is a false notion that everything is okay. Thank you for acknowledging the ones that get overlooked. Absolutely, SG. Nobody wants to talk about it. A lot of people just, they like talking about the highlights. They like talking about the vacations they went on. They like talking about what's going on social media. You know, the award ceremonies. What the Kardashians are up to. How much money, sometimes not even how much money they made, how much money somebody they know made. How lousy work is going. This is what people talk about. Hey, Tanika, what's happening? You know what, everybody? Let's turn up a little bit. Tanika got me excited. So I do love me some Tina Marie. I already have this song in my library on my phone. But what I'd like to do is turn up a little bit. We're going to put on a turn up song. Let me know if you remember this one. Tanika, how you doing today? SG, you got this song too? Fire and Desire. Oh, happy belated birthday, Tanika. I didn't know. Tanika, as you should know, I've grown very fond of you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. In fact, let's do it right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tanika. My friend Tanika. It's her birthday, man. Yes. And right here, right now, we celebrate your existence. We celebrate the day you were born. Thank you. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being wonderful. Thank you for being you. We appreciate you as you are. Let's turn up. You know what we're here for. You know what we're here for. Wait. Run that shit back, man. Hold on. You know what I want to see right now? Let me talk to you. I don't think y'all heard me, man. Let's get it, man. Let's turn this shit up, man. Let me see some grapes, strawberries, loaves of bread, peanuts in the chat. Let me see something. Let's go. You want it? This is what you want? Let's turn up there, man. Let me see something in the chat, man. Let me see some peanuts, grapes, strawberries, bread, butter in the chat. Let's go, man. It's peanut butter jelly time. It's just about that time. Well, woo! It's just about that time. Let's turn it up then. Let's go. Drop those emojis in the chat. What you want? You know what time it is. It's peanut butter jelly time, baby. You like peanut butter and jelly? Even if you don't like peanut butter and jelly, you know somebody that likes peanut butter and jelly? Let's turn that bitch up then, man. Let's get it, man. DJ, dig them down. Run that shit back, baby. It's peanut butter jelly time. Yeah. Going through this loaf of bread like it's nobody's business. What's happening? MV in here. Peanut butter jelly. Michi, you never heard that song before? I'm kind of dating myself there. I'm kind of dating myself, aging myself. The peanut butter jelly song's no joke, man. The peanut butter jelly song's no joke. I grew up to stuff like that. I was born in 1995. 1995. You know, you talk to, it's interesting because we're at a point where we talk to all types of adults now, and they what? Born in 2000, 2002, 2003. It's a different era now. I got one for MV. I got one for MV. MV, you still watching? I got a song for you. MV and I both found this song at the Soho Diner. He knows which one I'm talking about. Yeah, folks, we're talking about that kind of talk that keeps you in bed a little longer, a little later. It's hard to wake up early. It's hard to go to bed early when you're talking about that pillow talk. Let's make some more sandwiches. I remember songs like this, moments like those for the rest of my life. I hope you know that. I really hope you know that. To be able to do that, no matter what you're going on, no matter what's going on in life, no matter what you're going through in life, to hear a beautiful song and just be able to stop for a moment and okay, let me make some more sandwiches. That pillow talk of mine. I think we're going through the whole jar just about. We ran out of bread though. We got like 4 more pieces of bread. Let's see what we can do with it. You guys remember where I got this jar of peanut butter from? Pillow talk of mine. La, 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 la. I'm eating hibachi and I tweaked my back, so I'm grimacing watching this. To see MV just still doing his love. It's a sexy song, ain't it? What you making sandwiches for? I'm making sandwiches for the homeless Michi. Can you play Chilitas? Have you seen her? If you have time, absolutely. I'll play that right now, SG. This song's almost over. Drinks water in fear. Sean, you should make just jelly sandwiches too, because some people have peanut allergies, which is quite common compared to other allergies. I agree with you, Michi. Although, I will ask people in advance if they are allergic to peanut butter. But I'd rather serve peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because if they are not allergic, the peanut butter adds some protein to the sandwich, some protein, which is very useful. But I do acknowledge what you said, and I agree with you. You know, I have good friends in my life that are actually allergic to peanuts and or tree nuts. So you make a valid point. Although we're gonna do things my way today. Correct. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna use specific names, Jen. We can't be telling everybody his weaknesses. That's one of his Achilles heels. I try not to give the assassins too much information. You know they don't want us in position. They don't want us in position. So actually, yes, MV. It's just tree nuts for MV, not peanuts. Because it's a HIPAA violation. Low key, it's a HIPAA violation. Low key. In this case, it's a HIPAA violation. If we was out to eat, that's different. In here, while some assassins could be watching. Well, let me play that song for you, SG. MV eats peanut butter all the time. I'm putting on the chillites. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? How I say, is it the chillite, the chilites, the shylites? Are they from Chicago? The way they spelled it looks like they're from Chicago. I'm playing that right now for you. Ray, what's happening? Welcome back, Debbie. That's another sandwich down. Where's that other box? My neighbor is fixing my RV. That's what I'm talking about, Debbie. It's almost time to hit the road then, isn't it? Trying to figure out where to put this box. I'm running out of space. I'm gonna just sit it on top of another box. We'll talk to you next time, Michi. Tell me, have you seen her? I'm getting a little bit of an appetite myself. I should maybe eat one of these peanut butter jellies. Tell me, have you seen her? Ashan, I'm getting ready. I'm getting my RV ready to sell. Oh, okay, Debbie. Well, that's good too. More money. The RV's gonna sell well. Somebody's waiting on it. Somebody's waiting on that RV to hit the market so they can buy. Ooh, some jelly stuck to it. I just got a message from above, everyone. I'm supposed to tell you. I'm supposed to tell you that you made the right decision. So fret not. Let it all work out. You made the right decision. Oh, we got a request. Vixen is a great thing. Oh, I thought it was a song. I thought you said great song. It's a great thing. Well, guys, just let me know if you have any song requests. I'll play it. Oh, Debbie's a vixen in disguise. Ray said, I'm good. I'm out in Iowa now on a big farm. Oh, that's what's up, Ray. What you doing on that big old farm? Yeah, it's Wepa Man. Wepa Man to the rescue. Jen has an oldies request. Let me know what it is, Jen. I am taking requests. I'm so happy you requested this song, SG. This song reminds me of my mama. Auntie, too. Alright. And I decided, I think I'm going to make one of these sandwiches for myself. I'm going to try to look for some creamy peanut butter, though. The extra chunky is a little aggressive. I might have had chunky, though. Oh, never mind. Never be another you, Lee Fields. It's true. There'll never be another you. Lee Fields and the Expressions. Let me plug my laptop in. Getting a little low on battery. Maybe we could sacrifice this ring light? Yeah, why not? Lots of love, lots of love, lots of love. The baby cows are adorable with their long eyelashes. 14 cows out there, 14 head cattle. Team Krabby Patty. He's a Cancerian, how could you not love him? Hardwood Ray so sweet, SG, I adore him. Yay. I'm doing back stretches right now, Sean. I'm watching you through all the pain. There we go. Dang, you really tweaked that back, huh, MG? Keep the stretches up. They're great for you. I've been working on stretching a lot more regularly. Believe it or not, I used to stretch a lot more, I'd say. Well, definitely, like, when I was a little younger, when I played football in high school, we had to stretch. We had to stretch then. And, even at WestCon, MV, I used to do yoga with my buddy Sierra Howard, and that was great. Oh, and I have an old buddy, someone I used to be friends with, Joanna. We used to do yoga at her place. We used to watch all those yoga DVDs. It was this instructor named Denise Austin, and she would, you'd watch her and her studio with all her of her. Disciples, her yoga disciples, and you'd practice the yoga technique she was doing. It was good. Ashan, my pink lamp arrived. Her name is Blossom. That's beautiful. I love that, man. Just in time for spring, you know what I mean? Keep kicking Keister, MV. I'm proud of you, Playboy. That's a lovely thing. It's a nice song, Jen. It's a nice song. Jen said she loves yoga and yoga loves you back. It's great for the body, mind, and soul. Yoga's good stuff. I need to get a new yoga mat. Well, I never had one, I think, but I need to get a yoga mat just so I can lay it down on certain surfaces and just do my thing. I'm gonna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich too. You can count on me. You can bet on me. Couldn't lose if I wanted to. I love fixed firm pose. I just lay down like that sometimes. Feels so good. I don't know what that looks like. Send us an example, Jen. I gotta order more peanut butter, come to think of it. Oh, shoot. That bread is definitely toasted. There we go. Right on time. That was perfect time. I started smelling it. You know that bread's ready when you can smell it. You guys remember where I got this peanut butter from, don't you? We're giving back. Thank you for that deal. Ooh. Anybody have any more song requests? Yup, Old Boy Outside. MV was trying to break dance. And they're breaking his dang back. What's the fixed pose? I need immediate help. Yeah, it's got the word fixed in it. That's that's MV thinking. So did you say fix? Trying to fix my back. Any song requests? You would have thought MV was in that advertisement Willie and I did with the break dancers in the moving company. Oh, this is a nice song. Put a little more jelly on there. Honey Dove, Lee Fields again. A lot of Lee Fields. Now I was lifting weights and Meredith called. I went to grab the phone because I couldn't believe my eyes. But the weight filled back behind my head and I heard a snap. Ooh wee. Wait a minute, I gotta add this song to my watch later list. This is a nice song. Yeah, that's nice. I want more coffee. Honey Dove by Lee Fields. That's kind of cool. I like that. See how his knuckles say "My World"? Reminds me of my tattoo. That's pretty cool. I'm playing that one. Believer, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're new here. Howdy, Believer. Well, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm an American songwriter, actor, media personality, and overall entertainer who has a unique mission of helping alleviate some of the pain, suffering, boredom, and hunger in the world through art and entertainment. If you can get jiggy with that, you can get jiggy with me. It's the voyage, baby, the voyage. I'm a Sean Voyage, like Bon Voyage, but I'm a Sean Voyage, and welcome to the show. There's 3 things you can guarantee in this life. That is death, taxes, and me going live on YouTube every single day. September 1st of this year will make it 1 year of live streaming in a row. Shout out to Mark Vinyls for getting me on board. You know what? You're damn right, Melissa. I am a Renaissance man. Welcome to the live stream, Melissa. I got peanut butter and jellies. Oh, nice. What genre of songs do you do? I typically make hip-hop, rap, trap songs. I also dabble in R&B, alternative. One of my main producers actually makes electronic music, you know. So, different styles. And I have a couple songs in the pipeline that will be hybrids of hip-hop and rock. I'm an overall music lover, so what I make is very different to everything that I listen to. I listen to a lot of different genres. Shout out to Melissa for tapping in. Sub Nutter and Jelly is where it's at, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sun butter. Was that sunflower seeds? Ashan, please sing Trap Queen. I don't like Fetty Wap's music, so unfortunately I will not sing Trap Queen. And I don't do cover songs. I don't do cover songs. The closest you'll get to that is me singing Happy Birthday to someone. I prefer singing my own songs. I hardly know the lyrics to other songs. I typically focus on my own music. No worries, Preston. No worries, Preston. That's just not the kind of thing I do. Believer, thank you for being a believer. Believe in yourself. Believe in this community. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out original songs, music videos, vlogs, eating competitions. If you like pizza, wine, pancakes, and a hell of a good time, welcome home. It's the voyage, baby. Tap in. All right, Devin, we'll see you when you get back. Oh, Believer, you do music? Melissa, what you got going on today? What's my biggest hit song? It's probably going to be one of my Casino Royale songs. One of my more popular songs. I think Life is a Gamble's up there. ATM. Just going off of numbers, my song ATM is one of my more popular songs. It also has a music video. SG saying on the Wii. I used to play on the Wii back in the day. I wouldn't mind a Nintendo Switch, play some Smash or some Mario Party, but back to the point. On Wii drops on May 10th. New music on May 10th. Besides that, my username came from one of my favorite songs, which is called Believer by my favorite band. What band is that? Can you tell me how to start producing music? How to Love, Lil Wayne. Joe has an impeccable memory. We're going to listen to How to Love by Lil Wayne. Can you tell me how to start producing music? I'd honestly say, let me ask you this, Preston. Do you have a laptop? And do you have an iPhone? And it doesn't have to be an iPhone, but just asking because it's relevant to what I'm about to ask next. Nice peanut butter jelly sandwich. I encourage you to utilize GarageBand. If you don't already have GarageBand on your phone, which I think it comes with iPhones. It's one of the softwares that are just defaulted on there. Use GarageBand to play around with different sounds and make beats. There are other programs as well. MV, Mark Vinyls, if you're still watching, help me out with this question. But I want to say Fruity Loops, FL Studio is also good for making beats, sounds. Deanna Banks, hello Ashan, new sub, happy Sunday, have a good day. God bless you, Deanna Banks. Thank you for the subscription. Have a Sunday fun day and a blessed day to you. Thank you for tapping in. Oh yeah, so Joe said, yeah, you can make beats on Fruity Loops. So GarageBand, Fruity Loops, just to get a start. To get a feel for making beats. And through that, you want to start upgrading to more sophisticated equipment too. But FL Studio's gotten a lot done. Honestly, you can use FL Studio and do just fine for yourself. Imagine Dragons is my favorite band. So I love the song "It's Time" by Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons has some good songs. But Preston, get yourself on GarageBand, FL Studio, and I have some Coldplay songs on my in my library too. Clocks, and Viva La Vida. And Preston, that's the best way to go about it. Producing's a beautiful craft. You can make beautiful sounds, collaborate with artists, allow your beats to be heard on a grander scale than you may have ever imagined. It'll keep you busy too. It's a great way to express yourself, to apply yourself, mentally and physically, and make yourself proud of what you end up creating. Chop Suey is my fave. You like It's Time? Fun fact, that was my high school graduation song. I don't just like It's Time, I love It's Time. It's a beautiful song. It's got a beautiful message and a lot of purpose. I miss my old back. Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't get any ideas about that, but we're going to listen to How to Love by Lil Wayne. Everyone, if you are new to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe to me on YouTube. I do a lot more than make peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I also write songs, I have music videos, vlogs, eating competitions. We're just about at the bottom of the jar of peanut butter. Weapon Man, you the one who showed me that movie. Chatsui and I love Toxicity and Aerials. Those are my favorite. And my favorite Coldplay song is Something Just Like This. That's awesome. We went through the whole jar of peanut butter. And all this peanut butter making made me hungry. This is actually low-key a deep song by Lil Wayne. This song is deep. I still remember when this came out. Alright, I gotta go run some errands with Blossom. Sounds like a plan. See you soon, MB. Yeah, this John is deep. Are you making PB&J for the homeless? Yes, sir, I am. And we're just about done making sandwiches. I just gotta put some jelly on the last one. And some jelly. Plastic wrap fell out the box. We crushed it. Eminem is cool. Eminem is very talented. Wait, did I hear Mirena in the back? He sure did. Mira cállate. Yeah, man, Joe. We were just describing earlier. There's a lot of people. We're all not made equal. We're all not spawned on Earth in an equal way. Some people do have more opportunities than others. Some people are more physically capable and mentally capable than others. All of the five fingers are not equal. Just like the hand. The thumb is debatably the most valuable of the phalanges on the hand. Nonetheless, without the rest of the four fingers, the thumb is nearly useless. No, you're right about that, SJ. I can't disagree with nothing you're saying there. Seeing a lot of different types of people. I had a question for everyone. What do you call the end parts of the bread? I call it the butt of the bread. The butt. Okay, Jen. So I think you're talking about the sides of the bread. Talking about the end piece. Oh, of a loaf. Yep, that's the butt of the bread. The struggle pieces. All different answers. Wow, that is awesome. What's happening, Phoenix? It's a throw it in the garbage, non-eatable. Fun fact, you can make some great croutons from the butt of the bread. And I still made a sandwich with it. Anybody who's hungry enough is going to appreciate it. If that's the butt of the bread, I put two cheeks together and made a sandwich. Could also be bird food, absolutely. I remember feeding seagulls with pieces of bread with my mom or my dad when I was with him. You can make a mean bread pudding with it. You could do a lot with that. I'm trying to think of anything else we could put these in these goodie bags, goodie boxes. So we got some candy, sandwiches, protein bar. So we got going on. We got about 3 boxes of that. Let me see if I can find any other snacks just laying around. I still have those macadamias. I don't need all those macadamias. Thank you, Jen. It is Sunday after all. Oh. The macadamias I came up on. I'm putting these in the box. I think I have one more bag I could break off too. I think there's one somewhere. Here's are going in there. I'm gonna find something to drink. Strawberry jelly is amazing, especially on Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits. Ooh, man, that sounds good. I think so too, Jen, because honestly, I don't see myself making any macadamia cookies anytime soon. So until I feel like making macadamia cookies, I'll just go ahead and pass those along. When I'm ready to make some macadamia cookies, I should have at least one bag left over, or I'm blessed enough to be able to get another one. Stonewall, you should check out their preserves. I tell everyone to boot them. I keep my head on a swivel for Stonewall preserves. When it comes to preserves, I actually have a friend that makes her own preserves, so I prefer to support her when it comes to stuff like that. I love this music video so much. Snoop Dogg's one of the best to ever do it, man. The beautiful music video, the song is beautiful, no pun intended. But the music video, everything about the song is a banger. Banger. Oh, for that was, that was jamming in there. And a very nostalgic track, absolutely believer. You better believe that. Maybe that can be an episode of The Voyage, Vlog Voyage, your friend and her preserves. Yeah, maybe something short. That'd be nice. I could talk to her about that, actually. She called me not too long ago.
What's happening, Pepper? Looking good in the streets right now when they're dropping like it's hot, man. It's time to celebrate. Oh, well, let's do it at my spot. All right, say no more, man.
Yo, Pharrell and Snoop Dogg is a deadly combo.
Wild West, nephew. Yes, sir.
Avocado tacos and hot sauce. I never heard of that. Champagne jam. Strawberry champagne jam? Oh, that's what Stonewall got? Well, yeah. SG, can you send me a picture or the name of that? Because you got me now. If y'all talking strawberry champagne jam, I'm going to have to try that. Even my buddy don't make that. I like going to farmers markets for my jellies, jams, and preserves as well. But my buddy does make her own preserves. But a strawberry champagne jam, yes ma'am. Sign me up for that. Strawberries are among my favorite fruits too. I also like peaches and mangoes a lot. Mango is a delicious fruit. Now where's that other bag of macadamias? Okay, that's two. I think I know where it is. Can I get my thrills? I know you want some more, girl. So come on. Come on now, man. Shout out to all the players that don't really dance for real. We just bob around and get a little. Remember 3 6 Mafia, you know what I'm saying? As far as the gangsters that don't dance, they just sit in the back of the club and twisting my body from side to side. Let me see you 1 2 step. I don't know how to break it down like Sierra do. I just do my thing, man. I stick to what I do. So we got a nice little care package. Got some care packages set up. You know what? If anything, this bag doesn't need a bag of macadamia nuts because it has an extra sandwich in it. So that kind of worked out in that way. That worked out really well. Joe said, show me the goodies. I got you. For some reason, I feel like this box looks really good. I'm going to flip everything so you can see it. Oops. There we go. So that's one box. And you know what? These boxes are missing something. Be right back. All right, we'll play Goodies by Sierra. We'll play Goodies by Sierra, but first we need to play a Future song before and after.
No wonder the rapper Future always wears sunglasses. He's trying to hide a physical secret behind those shades. Back in 2011, Future started to have a preference for sunglasses. At first, he just wore them occasionally to add some style to his look, but who would have thought that in just 3 years? Sunglasses became an essential part of his image. Whether he's on stage or indoors, he's always sporting a pair of sunglasses. This unique look of his has sparked a lot of discussion among fans. Some people speculate that he might have eye problems, considering he's almost never seen without his sunglasses. Others think he's imitating other rappers to create a distinctive image for himself. In an interview, Future finally cleared up the mystery himself. He said that wearing sunglasses isn't just for show. In his opinion, when someone stares directly into his eyes, it's a form of provocation, and he doesn't want to deal with that. Also, he loves the dark. When he's in the recording studio creating music, he often keeps the lights off, and the sunglasses can reduce the glare from camera flashes, protecting his eyes. As his fan base grew, sunglasses became his signature look. No wonder the rapper Future always wears sunglasses. He's trying to hide a physical...
So I like the reasoning behind that. Future is goated. What makes me love Future? His work ethic, his originality, his creativity, his style, the way he has changed the direction of hip hop and rap as we know it. Just with such an innovative sound. Yes, he shaped the culture. He's influenced so many people, inspired so many people. He's great at what he does. He's the best at what he does. At what he does in particular, he's the best. Jen in here talking like Future attacked her personally. Oh man. Well, let's play Goodies by Sierra. Yeah, Future's gonna be one of the best. Future's gonna be one of the best hip hop recording artists to ever live. He's going down in the Hall of Fame. You hate Russ too, Jen? No, I wish MV was around to hear that, because MV loves Russ. That's like one of MV's favorite artists. Why would you hate Russ? And nothing against Jen, folks. That just goes to show whether you want to be the best at what you do or not, some folks just ain't gonna like it. So keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. There's no route you could take that you're not gonna get hate. Just keep doing your thing. Oh, okay. I was about to say, because I don't like listen to Russ's music for real, but it's just like how could you hate the dude though? Like I can see why some women aren't big fans of Futures because the way he handles business, but you know, I doubt any of those people took the time to try to understand what made Future the way he is. But I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I don't want to get caught up in nothing. I don't get caught up in that. I prefer old school rappers: Snoop, Ice Cube, Eminem, Nas, 50 Cent. Word, I can respect that. Out of all the people you just named, I'd say Snoop Dogg's my favorite. Devin's gonna plant her own tree. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we have all our goodie boxes made. Yeah, Future talks. You just gotta check out a Future interview. He'll talk about a lot of stuff. You'll find an interview, and it's let's see. What is your favorite track by Snoop Dogg? Grow that avocado tree. And everyone, we are doing story time tonight. We're doing story time tonight. My plate is pretty much clear for the day. Other than that, I'm gonna do a little bit of road running. I think I'm gonna try to sneak in the gym, come back home and relax. Ooh, it's a good back cracking. I remember when I was little, I wanted to plant an apple tree but it failed, all because I didn't water it enough. Get back in there and try again. That's right, believer. You gotta believe in the process. You know, that name you chose for yourself comes with a lot of responsibility. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. That's a fact. That'll be the only difference between you and the person who does have an apple tree. They didn't give up. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. What song is that again? That's a good song. The Flow. I'm gonna play that song. I'm gonna eat this peanut butter and jelly sandwich while we listen to that. Is that Aaliyah? Oh damn. That might just be my favorite song by Aaliyah, because I love that song. That looked like Paula Abdul. Who was that? That is Paula Abdul. That's crazy. Did you guys know Paula Abdul is in the Roses? She's in the Roses video by Outkast. The Flow. I like your earrings. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your flow. Something nice, something a little cute, something simple. Uh-huh. A nice lady got these for me. Paula Abdul was mad pretty when she was younger. I think she still is. Yeah, I was about to say, I think she still is. Thank you, Flo, for the compliment. We're just vibing out. We made some peanut butter jelly sandwiches for the homeless. We're listening to some music, and I'm going to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich myself. Let's listen to this Aaliyah song. Everyone, make sure you are following me on Instagram and TikTok, but definitely make sure, since we're right here on the app itself, the platform itself, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Try Again by Aaliyah. Oh, Gin and Juice. You can't forget Gin and Juice. Appreciate your flow. Before we get into this next song, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I go by Ashan Voyage, like Bon Voyage, but I'm Ashan Voyage. I'm an American songwriter, actor, media personality, and overall entertainer who has a unique life mission of helping alleviate some of the pain, suffering, boredom, and hunger in the world through art and entertainment. If you can get jiggy with that, you can get jiggy with me. It's The Voyage. Thank you for subscribing. And I do pledge to keep you entertained to the day you die, playboy. Original songs, music videos, and vlogs on my YouTube channel. If you like crazy cool music, eating competitions ranging from pizza, pancakes to hot wings, etc. If you like wine, a great time. If you love tattoos, then this channel is for you. Welcome home. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, subscribe if you love the vibes. So let's play this song. And the flow and Believer. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? I never had wine because I'm a preteen. Nothing wrong with that. Your turn will come too. If you like the yeeks of the bread, you heard it. Madison, Wisconsin. Shout out to Wisconsin. I actually got some honey from Wisconsin. Shout out to Debbie. I don't know if Debbie's watching right now, but that's where my honey is from. I got like 4 sticks left of honey, straight from Wisconsin. Sweet, sweet stuff. What about you, Believer? Where you from? And like I said, the flow, your turn's coming. Your turn's coming to be an adult. Make sure you're ready for it. That's when the game gets crazy. Madison's about an hour away from me. Oh, Debbie is here. That's a fact, Joe. That's a fact. My bad about that. That's when the game gets real fun. Oh, you're from Maryland, Believer. You know what's crazy? My cousin works for this company, and they were trying to get me to come to Maryland this weekend. This weekend, I was thinking about it too. I was looking up prices for a Greyhound or a train there. So I was actually considering going to Maryland for this weekend to attend the business meeting and the after party and all that. But it just didn't work into my plans for this weekend. But Maryland keeps popping up. So even besides what they had going on, I know I'm supposed to check out Maryland sometime soon. God told me so. Everyone, keep your heads on a swivel. My podcast interview on Mike Squires and Friends comes out today. What's your favorite type of music? It's hard for me to say. You know, I grew up in the first environment I grew up in, was based off a lot of hip hop and rap. You know, grew up watching BET, MTV, VH1, stuff like that. Through people I ended up meeting throughout my life, though, I developed a taste for rock, jazz, pop. Did I say R&B yet? Alternative, classical, contemporary blues. So my top three, I'd have to say, are hip hop, rap, rock, and jazz. I love good jazz. Some good jazz. Ashan Joe. Oh, John, how you feel about BX the Plug? Big X the Plug. I don't know, because he hasn't released the song yet that I'm like, wow, I want to download that. I feel like he works hard. I feel like he might have a good work ethic. He definitely has a big presence. You know what I'm saying? He's got a very distinct voice. And he's also very morbidly obese, so it's hard to miss him. Shout out to him being from Texas. I feel like he's branding himself very well. You know, Texas, everything's big in Texas, right? Everything's bigger in Texas. You know, so for him having that Texas pendant on his chain, I think he has a picture of him like standing on the state of Texas and stuff like that. He said, bro, you gotta check out his latest album. He had a few tracks that slept. I'm gonna check it out. See, I know, doesn't he have one called Law and Order or something like that? I think he performed it at Coachella or something like that. And I like the beat. I like the beat on it. But as far as lyrically, I haven't heard anything from him lyrically that made me say, whoa, whoa. You know? The beats go a long way for me. The voice matters. The image comes into it just a little bit. But it's gonna come down to the substance. It's an unpopular opinion. I don't think Rihanna can sing. I've heard people say stuff like that before. I mean, at the end of the day, the only Rihanna song I think I have in my phone is her and Future's love song. That's it. I think that's it. You know, I don't listen to Rihanna. She's cool though. Fun fact, I heard she used to live in Stamford, Connecticut. He got some good stories too. See, that goes into the character right there, you know what I'm saying? Lets you know more about them. But with him being a musician, you know, apart from him having good stories, I'm also gonna need some music that I consider to be good for me to really get into the appeal of him. Because as of right now, I don't think he has anything that I would download. But I do know he's very popular right now. That's what I'm talking about, Flo. Make a beat for your boy on GroovePad, man. Let me know. Lauryn Hill is a classic. Lauryn Hill is a classic. Fun fact, I mentioned Lauryn Hill on the podcast that's coming out today. The Mike Squires podcast. Very good point. Oh shoot, Leo, believer, you're a Leo? I'm a Leo too. It's crazy. But Flo, I agree with SG. A good idea for you to be able to listen to the songs I have available and get an idea of what kind of beats I like to vibe on. I do like to vibe on different types of beats, but I feel like there's enough songs for you to get an idea of the kind of sounds that I like. And there's a lot of unreleased music too. That's going to give you an even better idea as our relationship matures. Oh, Missy Elliott's awesome. It's that one thing about peanut butter and jellies, am I right? Oh, man. SG just popped up on my stuff. She's a pretty good voice. Oh, SG, she just popped up. Has anyone said you look like a celeb? I've heard stuff like it before. I just look like stuff. It's like me, in my opinion. I just look like me. I've come to learn that, as we all do, I have a very important role in life in general, and I'm going to be perceived in a special way. But I've been compared to other celebrities, or said I look famous or look like a celebrity. And I don't know how to feel about it. I don't think being a celebrity is really a good thing, because people tend to praise celebrities. Should never praise another man, another person, because we're just all filthy, stinking animals at the end of the day, you know. But I appreciate that I'll take it as a compliment. It is meaningful to be perceived as important. Although we all play an important role in this game of life. That makes me think, what does looking like a celebrity mean? What does that look like? What does it mean to look like a celebrity? Yeah, she bugging. What can you do? We're gonna make it out one day. One day we're gonna make it out, and it won't matter anymore. All that yapping. Hey, what's up, Felix? As you said, that means you, Glow. What means me? Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I just like dressing the way I dress. I like cool clothes. That's good. It's refreshing. SG, swear she look like Lil Wayne. You do not want to look like Lil Wayne. Related. Ooh, I love this song. Oh, this is MF Doom's sample. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is interesting. No, I've never won Song of the Year. Sounds like an honor, though. However, I am the first person from my state to perform on national television in 2021, and that was a hell of a year. Oh, Sade is beautiful. Sade is gorgeous. If a diamond could be a person, it'd be Sade. If SG's Wayne, Joe's Riff Raff, I'm Chance the Rapper. That makes Mark MGK. So I don't know if any of you are aware of this. Actually, I love Riff Raff, man. Riff Raff is dope. Riff Raff is dope. And Riff Raff's not bad at all at rapping either. He just be having fun with it. Yeah, Riff Raff is dope, yo. Got style. Just motivated. That boy's locked in. And it makes you laugh, you know. That's what art and entertainment's about. Me too, I've always liked Riff. Hold on, everyone. Run into the bathroom. And I'm back. Everyone, hashtag the voyage in the chat. Hashtag the voyage in the chat. I'm gonna move on to the next phase of the day. Thank you for rocking and rolling with me. Thank you for rocking and rolling with me. Looks like a lot of people do enjoy peanut butter and jelly. 75% of people like peanut butter and jelly, while 25% do not. I'm not surprised by those statistics. It's a popular sandwich. But not everybody likes it. And not everybody can actually eat it. Because they might be allergic. You're very welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here and rocking and rolling with me. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I look forward to talking to you later. We will be doing story time later. The 2 stories you've been waiting for. I'm going to call my mom up to see if she can help me out. You're below par. You don't like peanut butter. Doesn't make you below par. It means you're unique. You're your own person. Thank you, SG. I appreciate it. Peanut butter and jelly, baby. Lots of love, everybody. It's the voyage, man. I'm going to talk to y'all sooner than later. Story time tonight. The time to be determined. I'll let you know. But story time tonight. Right here on YouTube. The voyage.